As the war continues to rage between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip, efforts to reach a diplomatic resolution continue. Hundreds gathered in Central Park Sunday afternoon to remember those who died and ask for the release of the remaining hostages. Pix 11's Eliezer Marte with more.
And friends and family members of those who remain in captivity by Hamas telling me that it is a gut-wrenching agony not knowing if their loved ones are even alive. It's been 365 days of grief, anger, and pain.
On October 7th, 4,500 people were murdered, including children, civilians, and soldiers.
For families and loved ones of those killed in Gaza during the October 7th attack by Hamas, and of those who remain in captivity.
It's been a year since that horrific Saturday, and my son Idan, along with over 100 other hostages, is still being held in Gaza.
Jael Alexander is the mother of 20-year-old Eran. He became an Israeli soldier after graduating high school in Tenafly, New Jersey. He was stationed near the Gaza Strip on the morning of October 7th when he was taken captive by Hamas.
Israel and the international community have the strength to make this happen, but we need action, and we need it now. Idan and every one of these hostages deserve to be free.
Alexander cannot put into words the feeling of not knowing about her son's well-being. Aran's dad says hope is what keeps them going. If your son has a chance to watch this right now, what would you tell him?
I would tell him stay strong, survive. We're fighting for you. And the whole community, the New York and New Jersey community, fight for you. Stay hopeful.
365 days ago, the Supernova Festival had thousands of people dancing to trance music. The music was overpowered by shots coming from machine guns.
It's really painful. I can't believe a whole year went by.
October 7th, 2023 quickly became the worst terror attack on Israel.
There is nothing to justify what is happening. And there's also a lot of lives lost in Gaza and in Palestine.
It's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming.
During Sunday's rally at Central Park, a wall of hope with the faces of Hamas remaining hostages was lifted. Faces that, just like those who have died, cannot be forgotten.
The impact of it being a whole year is really striking. It's just devastating to think about all these innocent young people, babies, older people, grandparents who were taken for no reason.
And since tomorrow officially marks the one-year anniversary of the Hamas attack on Israel, it is expected that many will gather across New York City demanding a ceasefire agreement and for hostages to be released. In Central Park, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.